Good day to you. Good day. Today is a quick talk on correction and mistake management. 1. I am Dr.Laith Mendis. Mistake is an opportunity for improvement. Mistake management is a needed course for every parent. It's not a bad time, it's a good time if you properly use it. 2. Don't speak error but speak improvement. 3. Correct in private. 4. Comment before you correct. Say something good about the child in that what has been done. So idea is that the child can improve, so you speak the language of improvement. Now this is mainly applicable to children, but it is also applicable to spouse, friends, correcting juniors and colleagues and so on. 4. As I said, comment before you correct. 5. Allow a plea for conciliation and consideration. Don't go on shutting that other person's mouth. Allow even your child to speak up and consider what he's saying, she's saying, and then readjust the correction. 6. Make sure your tone is mellow so that correction doesn't appear like punishment. So don't speak in a condemnatory tone because you are correcting and not punishing. It's not a sentence. So let your child not feel that the child is being sentenced to an unfair punishment, because correction is a good time to look forward to. 7. Choose a good time after a nice meal, oxytocin bonhomie time, nice conversation around the meal table. Never correct at meal time, because meal time must be all good, all creative, all positive. After that, take a time slot. 8. Never correct when you are tired, just after work and so on. So don't complain to dad as he comes home what your child did wrong. 9. Paracetamol reduces empathy. So when you take analgesics, you are not conscious how hard you are on the child. So don't correct kids after taking analgesics. 10. Never correct before going to school or just before sleep. Going to school, they need all the encouragement. Just before sleep, they need all the empathy. So remember that. 11. Don't use stick, never slap, box ears, don't use corporal punishment, don't threaten either. And don't say, I will tell dad, I will tell teacher, I will tell your friends. Don't threaten like that. And don't threaten with suspending what the child likes. What the child likes should be an incentive for the child to receive the correction and improve. 12. Sit down in a nice place, in a cozy atmosphere, which encourages confidence for the child to listen and be corrected. 13. Reward your correction time with a cookie or board game. Drive out for a dessert after correction. Make it all very nice. Don't let the child feel a criminal after correction. He has to hide, he has to defend himself. So if the child is defending himself or herself, when you are correcting, remember that the child feels unfairly treated. That perception may be wrong, but adjust to that perception so that the child stops protesting when you are correcting. If the child is protesting when you are correcting, your methodology is wrong. Let the child agree with you that improvement is possible, improvement is necessary. 14. Always pray for help from Good Shepherd and teach. He has his rod and staff to guide us. He anoints my head with oil and removes the ticks. So bring the Good Shepherd who's able to make him improve, and bring the hope of a Good Shepherd that speaks in his insides. That's how you give confidence to a child, bringing in the spiritual, not merely correction and words. 15. Help kids out of digital addiction and rebuild their look-back self-check tracks, which work on serotonin. Because when they are all the time on the digital screen, they are dopamine high. They don't look for reward. They are looking to do the same thing again and again. They have forgotten how to improve, and they think all what they do is right. And they will argue and become hostile. So you have to first help the child to give up too much of the screen and get his self-check tracks back. Otherwise your correction will be met with belligerence and fights. Let God help us. Thank you. And my clips are available on my app, which is Golden Nuggets, and you can also send me WhatsApp to 074 211 5011. I'm Dr. Laith Mendis.